In this video, we're going to look at composite transformations. What is a composite transformation? Well, a composite transformation is when you do more than one transformation. So you might have a stretch followed by a translation. You might have a translation followed by a stretch followed by another translation. In other words, you've got more than one thing going on at the same time. These can get very confusing if you do not follow simple rules. They must be done in a certain order. Vertical transformations must be done stretches first, then translations. So if you want to draw the graph of y equals a f of x plus b, you do a first, followed by b. So you do the vertical stretch first, followed by the translation second. If you are doing two horizontal transformations together, you go in the opposite direction. So you do the horizontal translation B first, followed by the horizontal stretch A, which is a horizontal stretch of scale factor 1 over A. So let's summarize that. If you are doing two vertical translations, the best way to look at it is to say you go from left to right. So you go A in this case, then B. If you are doing two horizontal translations, you go from right to left. So you would go B in this case, then A. If you have got a mixture of horizontal and vertical transformations, it does not matter which order you do them in. So you can do the horizontals followed by the verticals, or you can do the verticals followed by the horizontals. But when you are doing the horizontals, you must do them in the right order. When you are doing the vertical transformations, you must do those in the right order. So if you've got y equals a f of b of x plus c plus d, you could do them in the order c followed by b, followed by a, followed by d, or you could do them in the order A, followed by D, followed by B, followed by C, as long as you do them in the correct order. So you do the horizontals first, do those in the right order, then do the verticals, do those in the right order, or you do the verticals first in the right order, followed by the horizontals in the right order. You must do them in the correct order. So let's go through an example. So I want you to draw y equals minus 3 f of x plus 4. I'm going to do it in two stages. So because these are two that affect the vertical translations, I'm going to do the minus 3f of x first, and then I'm going to take that graph and add 4. So let's do the minus 3f of x. So all the y coordinates are going to be multiplied by minus 3. So minus 3 will go to minus 3 minus 9. So minus 3 minus 9 is here. 0, 6 will go to 0 minus 18, which is there. 1, 7 will go to 1 minus 21, which is there. And then 8, 0 will go to 8, 0, because 0 times minus 3 is 0. So let's draw in this graph. So it goes along here, down here, and then up to there. So that is the graph y equals minus 3 f of x. And to draw y equals minus 3 f of x plus 4, to each of those I add 4. So minus 9 will go to minus 5, so it will go there. Minus 18 will go to minus 14, which is there. Minus 21 will go to minus 17, which is there. And 0 will go to 4, which is there. So now I can draw in this graph. So it goes along there. It comes down here and up here. So that is the graph of y equals minus 3 f of x plus 4. If I just add the coordinates to the final graph, so I get minus 3, 5, minus 5. I get 0 minus 14. I get 1 minus 17, and the final one is 8, 4.
Example 2. Let f of x equal x cubed. Write the function g of x after it is translated 3 units down and left 2 units, followed by a vertical stretch of scale factor 2. Now in this sort of question you need to be very careful that you do it in the right order, and it clearly states that you are translating it down and left followed by a stretch. The translations down and left can be done in either order, but then it must be followed by the vertical stretch of scale factor 2. So you take the original function x cubed, and that goes to, so I'm going to do the units down first, so it goes to x cubed minus 3, and then it goes left 2 units, and remember left is the positive, so you'll get x plus 2 all cubed minus 3, and then there is a vertical stretch, which means everything is multiplied by 4, so this will go to 4 lots. Put it in a big bracket, x plus 2 cubed minus 3. I could do it in the opposite order, so I could start with x cubed, then I'm going to go to the left, so I would get x plus 2 all cubed, then I go down 3 units, so I get x plus 2 cubed minus 3, and then I do the stretch, so I get 4 lots of x plus 2 cubed minus 3. And you notice that I do get exactly the same, and just to make it nice and neat, change the colour, I'm going to multiply out the brackets. So therefore the final answer is 4x plus 2 cubed. 4 times minus 3 is minus 12. So g of x is equal to 4 lots of x plus 2 cubed minus 12. And that is my final answer.